just got home.
You want the one?
We
you
just got from Tampa. Bro, you not finna do this shit. You need to take your ass home.
Go for it. 2359.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Patrol Vlog, Season 3, Episode 5. For those of you that are new here, make sure to follow me on Instagram. The links are down below. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe. This first call that we are headed to right now came out as a suspicious person. Apparently a gentleman was staying at a local motel. He started acting a little strange. Staff asked him to leave, and then they called us because the guy was talking to the sky, talking to the walls, and they just had a general concern for his well-being overall.
How's it going,
so
sir?
they wanted us to at least make contact, check him out, make sure there wasn't anything we could do for him. So here we go.
How are you, man?
I'm good, man.
You staying over at the Orange Motel? Or?
No, I was, man. I'm getting out of here right now.
Okay. Yeah, we just gotta... Did you just move out now? Is this all your stuff?
Yeah, just all my stuff, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you doing anything to free people out? They said you were just acting suspicious talking to the sky over there.
It's a long story, man, with everything that's going on right now. I got some family, and I just happened to pick that hotel because I was supposed to, maybe supposed to pick that hotel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I have,
Who were you staying with?
I have family, you know, with you guys.
Were you staying with family there?
No, I wasn't staying with family there, man.
Okay, did you just have a room by yourself?
I was staying with, I'm always with my family.
Oh, okay.
But I was there for...
Is there anything going on today?
No.
It's out of whack. Do you have an ID on you by chance?
I don't know. I might have my prison ID.
I'll just jot your name down.
I mean, it's okay. I appreciate it, man.
What were you in prison for?
It was dealing in stolen property. So
Oh, okay. Was that a long ago, or?
it was a little while ago. My father passed away. My mother passed away. David Jackson.
Okay.
Alright.
What was your first name?
Justin.
Middle initial?
D.
Last name?
Jackson.
Do you have a Florida ID or driver's license?
I do, man. I just lost the damn thing.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's still, we're able to look it up.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure.
What's your date of birth?
7/14/81.
Where do you think you're headed now?
I am gonna, I think I'm gonna walk down that way. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, and then I'm gonna make a couple phone calls.
Okay.
See what's going on.
You have anybody that can help you out for tonight, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you won't be like
Like I said, I got the family.
Okay. If you ever need to go to Safe Harbor or anything, have you been there before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, if you have no luck getting anywhere tonight, you can obviously give us a call and we could get you taken over to Safe Harbor.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
If you need to, okay?
Yeah, I've been a little stressed. I appreciate you guys not stressing.
We told them to
Yeah, that's cool, man.
All right. Yeah, we'll get you out of here in just a minute. So, yeah, I guess they were a little worried. They said you thought people were like watching you or something, or?
No, absolutely, absolutely not, man.
Okay. All right.
No.
Good by my name.
Yeah, they
guy
were.
is he's there. I don't know what
First name's
Darren
Justin,
or
common spelling,
stuff.
middle initial of D's and David, last name.
Like what, the property manager or whatever? Or?
White male.
I don't want to say anything out loud or even really think about it right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just said like,
All right. Yeah.
I need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. No, they were just worried about you. They thought you looked like you were maybe kind of stressed out or whatever, and they just were like
stressed
worried.
out maybe a little bit. Once you know what I mean. Once I noticed it was a little strange there, I was a little stressed out.
How long were you there for?
It was I think a couple nights now.
Oh, okay. So was it anything long term or anything?
And I was, you know, I just stay there, and I would leave and go, you know, use the phone and stuff like that.
You heading downtown?
No, I don't know, man. I might if I can find a cheap hotel down there. I think I might do that now.
There's a couple down that way.
Yeah, just past Highland View, down Gulf Bay. There's several.
Yeah, cool, man. I appreciate you guys, like I said.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. We're almost done. He's just verifying something, and we'll get you out of here.
Make sure you don't have any warrants.
Yeah.
Did you break an earbud? Looks like it broke. It's dangling out of your pocket.
Yeah, I probably just shoved it
Dang.
in there when I was rushing.
Oh.
I mean, because they...
Were you having problems over there before you left?
No.
For you to be rushing out?
No,
or?
there was no problems.
How long were you paid up for? Were you paid up through tonight?
Yeah, I was paid up through the night.
What strange stuff?
You really wanted to get out that bad? You waste your money?
No, man. But the lady, just the way the circumstances are, it's better if I just leave right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Were
Fair
you staying
enough.
with someone else in the room or something?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't have any.
Is the property manager or something? Or?
It is a property. Excuse me, guys. No, it's a property manager. It's just some weird stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
So I didn't, and I wasn't aware of it. You know how life's crazy sometimes,
Yeah.
man. When you have family that are cops, and you know with everything going on with this COVID, you know you run into situations and you just gotta deal with it the best you can. So,
all right. You said you have family that's in law enforcement?
Yes, sir.
Oh, where at? What agency?
They do Hillsborough County Sheriff's. Or I'm sorry, I'm not sure if it's somebody in Tampa.
Okay.
One I believe works for an agency in Pinellas County.
Okay.
I know a couple of Largo guys.
All right.
And one is up there into something else.
Okay. Cool.
So,
You from Clearwater initially? Or?
yeah, well, Largo.
Oh, okay.
Where do you spend more of your time? Clearwater or Largo?
Largo.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now, man, I'm just working on fixing my mom and dad's house up, so I can go ahead and sell that, man.
Where's that at?
It's in
Largo. All right. What brought you all the way up here then? It sounds like you have a lot more ties down to Largo.
I was just doing somebody a favor.
Okay.
You know what I
Copy,
mean?
thank you. Good to go.
Fair enough. All right, man.
Have a good night, all right?
To you, all right?
Be safe. If you need anywhere to stay or need to go to Safe Harbor, give us a call, all right? Take care.
All right, the call we're headed to now came in as a disturbance. A gentleman you're going to see here in a minute was coming over to this house where his brother lives, yet he was knocking on other doors. There's multiple units within this house, so it's almost like a makeshift apartment, and he has some mental health issues. I've dealt with him before, and you're going to see a lady come by in a little while and come get him. I'll probably explain a little more after the video, but for now, let's go ahead and watch and see how it unfolds.
What's going on?
Get the people, man.
What's that?
Officer,
Get the people, man. He keep coming over here with this bullshit, man.
And he keeps coming up
For real.
This person or this person?
This motherfucker right here.
Okay.
Banging on my window, man. Y'all need to do something, man.
every night. They told
Every
me
night, bro.
if I call you guys and you guys see him, you guys can arrest him.
Hang on just a second for me. Okay. Sir, let me ask you this question. Who are you related to, if anybody, here?
My brother Bobby.
Your brother Bobby.
He sleeping in that apartment building right there.
Okay. Is that true?
He here right now. He in here? Yeah, I went and knocked on the door, 'cause that's my brother.
Okay.
Nah, he knocked on my door with that dumb shit. I knocked on the door.
Do you live in the same unit as his brother?
Matter of fact, I knocked on the window.
With the bullshit. He just told Cuz.
I knocked on the window.
He just was with that bullshit talking about something. I'm addressing you and you.
I knocked on the window because you want to know why, Key?
With this bullshit.
Want to know why, Key?
Bruh.
Want to know why?
Yeah, why?
Well, here's...
Key, she had that little girl in the fucking room, look, Key. And Mike in there.
Bruh.
And now she in the house right there.
What little girl?
See?
I say that little girl like.
We just got home.
You was the one.
We
You the
just
one. You was the one.
got from Tampa. Bro, you not finna do this shit. You need to take your ass home. Cause this shit
No,
is
she
going on
wasn't.
too long.
Because she was sitting on the bed.
Yeah, we just got home. What are you talking about?
Is he with you?
No, he ain't with me, but he gonna be with me.
She the one open up the curtain.
Well, hold on. Here's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Is if his brother lives there and there's multiple
brother
units
lives there.
in there, I can't trespass him from the property. But
No,
if
you
there's
can't.
obviously an issue with whoever these people are, I'm trying to figure out what's going on so I can get it
I just
resolved.
came and seen the police. Let me see what's going on, but just go over there so y'all won't be stressing. Okay?
Yeah, just hang for a minute and let me see what I can do.
What's going on, Miss Girl? What's going on, y'all?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
So-
every single night it's the same thing.
What's going
Okay,
on?
and I don't know what the other officers told you when they were here. Here's what the problem I see right off the top of my head is. There's multiple units within this house, right? And if his brother, that's why I asked you, if his brother legitimately lives here,
He just
I
got
cannot.
into it with his brother.
But listen,
And that may be
is he over here
that
or
may
over
be
there?
fine, but until his brother
Right.
is willing to
That's
trespass
who
him
just called
from
the
here,
police on his
Well, he
brother
should be out here,
just-
not
where's
you.
his brother right now?
He should be out here, not you.
But
I
he
can't
been
trespass him without him here.
I've
already
She don't
trespassed
stay here.
him.
She stay over there.
I've already trespassed him.
You can't.
How can I cannot? He's knocking on my car
He
door.
knocking on everybody's
On my
window
car
over
door,
here.
bothering me, harassing me. And you guys are telling me I can't be safe? There's nothing that you
The
can
only
do?
thing you could do for that is a restraining order, and that's not through us. That's through the courts.
Right.
Okay, so that's why I'm saying, and that's why I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, because the problem with multi-unit housing is I can't trespass somebody from the property if they are invited or coming here to see a person that lives here, like if they
So
have a
Bobby
legal right.
have to
So
do it, right.
if Bobby, his brother, trespasses him, right, and then he has no other friends here, obviously you're not friends with him, you're not inviting him over here,
she live
then
over
we're
there
good
with
to
Bobby
go.
lives,
But until his brother says, yeah, I don't want my brother around here, I don't want him on my property, I don't want him coming to visit me, signs a trespass form and tells me that, then his thing of like, oh, I'm coming to see my brother, I can't not let him do that until his brother says that. Now again, like I said, the other option is the restraining order. Restraining order will keep him 500 feet away from this property, period. No matter whether his brother lives here, whether his mama lives here, it doesn't matter. Right? So anybody who has an issue, like if you can prove, you go down to the courts and say, hey, several times now, 3 times he knocks on my window, he's harassing me at night, this and that, I feel unsafe. You don't need a police report, you don't need any of that stuff, you can literally go down to the courts and fill out the paperwork for it. And then that'll make it to where you can't come near your car, can't come near this house, can't, period.
Right. So you got
Right?
to do it the legal way so you won't
So
get in trouble.
that's
All that
my
Bobby at
dilemma.
work now.
Right.
Well, how did he call if he at work?
Who called?
Who called you? Bobby?
Some-
Bobby's at
called.
work.
Yeah. Right.
I just got off the phone with
So you called and said what? He beating on your window?
Yeah, he was on the side of my window. I
So
didn't
he
know
beating
what
on her
was
window?
what.
Does he not know which window goes to like his brother's unit?
She don't live for
This is
this. She don't live for this. He's harassing her.
Yeah, he's harassing her.
From my understanding, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Over here. Like,
Where are you? Do you live here or no?
Yes.
Right.
But she
Everyone
stay
stays
over there.
here.
She got a
Right.
front door and a back door.
Okay. Right.
And we over here, he's
This is
coming
Bobby's
at
girlfriend.
us to get to her.
Right. So, is that his real goal? Is he trying to like talk to you or something?
Yes,
Or-
because last night,
Okay, then you definitely need to do the injunction. That's the thing that's going to protect you.
Yeah, and
Until-
it's a real issue because I work 9 to 5.
Okay.
I just
You got
got
to do that.
home just now.
Okay.
And as soon as I get home, he's walking in the yard.
You got to go.
I just got home.
What was he? What was the
around this way,
weird thing he was
trying to
talking
stop.
about some girl being in there? Some
That's
girl.
his
He's talking
thing.
about her.
No, he's not.
No, he's talking about
other
China.
people. China. He's talking about somebody named Mikey, Malcolm. I don't know who he's talking about.
He's got a mental issue.
I was gonna ask. That was my
He
next
does.
question.
He has a mental issue.
Okay.
That last night talking about she was in the house. Why
Okay.
she gonna be in the house?
Right.
Stay right over here.
Yes.
So here's what we need. If we want to really resolve this, we need his brother to be here and trespass him, and then that would keep him off the property, period. Or if he comes on the property, then he
trying
could be
to get
arrested.
him Baker acted. Him and his stepmom trying to get Adam Baker acted.
And they can do that through the courts. Same thing. They go to a judge and they say, hey, this is our son, this is his behavior, it's deteriorating, blah, 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 this is why he needs help. And a judge can Baker Act him or give us the authority to Baker Act him based on their story. Him just being kind of a weird creeper around here is not enough for me to Baker Act him.
But it's worse than creepers because now he's violent. He's starting fights.
Yeah,
He's walking up to random people and starting fights with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there again, I have to deal with that when I deal with that. You know what I mean? Like that person needs to be a victim or call me or whatever. I'm trying to. It sounds like you said, and a lot of this I think all has to do with the fact of his mental state. But there's a lot of different things going on, and I can only deal with
But he like
certain
to
things.
do that to try to bow up at you and want you to be afraid of him.
Right.
I ain't afraid of him.
Right.
Either.
Right.
But I don't care for you to bother me. You know,
Yeah,
when
oh, no, I don't
messing
blame you.
with you and I don't care for you.
So again,
I don't
if
care for him.
one of the main focuses is you and him bothering you, then I absolutely say you need to. And here's the thing: if you go get the injunction, because of the distance it creates, it's going to protect everybody here.
Yeah.
He's no longer going to be allowed on this
Right,
property
right,
within
right.
500 feet of this property, right?
Literally.
And then it doesn't matter what his brother says. It doesn't matter,
Nope.
and we're golden. He can't be near 100 feet of your car.
Nope.
Can't call you, text you. Can't even. He's not even allowed to talk to you anymore.
Nope.
So like, let's say
Okay.
you're at the corner store, right? He walks up and you're in there. He's got to turn around and leave. He doesn't turn around and leave, he can go to jail. He says, yo, what's up? He can go to jail.
Right.
So that's where you're going to have the biggest range of protection from him having contact with you. And I tell everybody this, like,
Right,
listen,
right.
it's not an invisible force field. It's not going to stop him, but it's going to allow us to arrest him, criminally charge
he get
him
caught
if
on
he
the-
violates any one of those things,
Right.
The trespass, like I said, if his brother was here and willing to do it, then yeah, that's another option. But there again, that his brother has to stand behind it and be willing to do it. Because if he says, oh, I'm coming to visit my brother and his brother lives here, then he's allowed to be on the property. Now, again, a time
Not
like
when
right...
he ain't here, because I sure don't let him in.
Right, and
I don't
that's...
entertain him at all.
And that's the issue. And
I don't care for him.
that's something I could obviously
And
explain
he-
to
you
and deal
know-
with a reasonable person. I don't think that's going to work with him. Monday morning,
Yeah,
sometime or whatever, I would go down to the courts,
I'm gonna be a little late because I have to do the
go fill out the
injunction.
paperwork, and
You
just...
hear me?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
He's right over there.
Yeah, is he still hanging out?
And it's
Yeah, he
crazy
was walking
because
back
as soon
this
as you
way.
guys leave, he comes
right back.
He
Like
sure do.
nothing
All right.
has happened.
All right. All right, I'm gonna have a talk with them. I'll basically say, so now is his brother at work?
His
Do we
brother
know?
at work.
So
I'm
what
his
time?
brother's girlfriend.
Okay, so what time would he be home normally?
He'll be home in the morning.
So he's not gonna be here for the rest of the night. So he has no reason to be here for the rest of the night.
No.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He don't have no reason. He don't got nobody to entertain him. But I can't stand him.
Who is there? Any sort of like a landlord or
That was
property
the
owner
lady
That was
that
the
just
landlord
left.
that was standing by you.
of this place?
Yeah, this place.
Well,
Who
she
we
didn't seem
renting
like
from.
she was super
Yeah.
cooperative.
You know why?
Like, is she
Because
willing?
That's her
She don't-
family member, and she's trying to cover up for
Yeah,
her
she
family
always
member.
cover up.
Because I was just going to say that would be my only other option is if she was willing to trespass him from the property, then that would
She be
allow
acting
me.
like she can't do a damn thing at times.
Right.
She don't.
Because that would allow me.
And
if,
we already on that tip. We know what landlord tenant supposed to
right.
do, but she don't do it.
Maybe stop paying her rent until she
That
corrects this
part.
problem.
Yeah,
That
so
part.
she can
You know, she could feel it. She could feel it in the wallet. She can't kick you out right now. No,
I hear you.
you know, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, because that's the only other thing that would allow me to do it where I could trespass him from common property when the brother's not here.
Okay.
But she would have to sign that form or whatever.
right.
So.
He ain't
First
did
thing
that.
Monday, I'll just
Let
tell
me-
my job I got to be a little
Okay.
late, and I'll do it.
All right,
I'm going to the store.
go to the store.
Yes, sir.
So, listen, man, this is like obviously an ongoing issue with you coming up here. They're telling me that your brother's at work. He's going to be there for the rest of the night. He ain't going to be back here until the morning.
Oh, I ain't
right?
coming back over here, sir. I ain't coming back over here.
Okay, because we're treading on some real thin ice here. Of when I know your brother's not here, if nobody, they've made it very clear they don't want you here. They shouldn't be knocking on their windows, giving them a hard time or anything like that. You know, you keep coming on the property when I know your brother's not here. Now you run the risk of going to jail. And I'm not trying to do that to you, but I'm trying to give you like a real world warning here of like, you need to call your brother. If you want to come over here to see your brother, give him a call first. Know that he's here. Know that he's willing to let you come over. Because, I mean, pretty much everybody else here don't want you here. It sounds like this is like kind of an ongoing issue. So, I mean, are we good for tonight? You're not going to bother these people
Yes, sir.
anymore?
I ain't finna bother them.
Okay, just do that for me and we'll be all good, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, officer.
You're welcome. I mean, you heard. He seemed normal enough. He seemed like he understood it. He told me what he told me.
Right.
His goofy ass might come back in 20 minutes. I don't know.
Right,
but without
right,
the
right.
certain things in
Oh,
place.
if he will, I'll definitely call again.
Yeah, do it. I mean, here's the thing. At the problem at the end of the day is I don't really have any teeth right now to do anything.
Right.
If that lady's not willing to do it from common ground when I know his brother's not here, I'd just be doing this over and over. I need you to leave. I need you to leave. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I'll
pretty
do
much
what you
those are the
said.
options. We get me one of those, and I'll be more than happy to put pen to paper and, you know, take care of it. So.
All right, thank
All right,
you so much.
no problem. All right, you ladies, try and have a better evening.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, so I told you at the beginning of that last video that I would probably do a little follow-up at the end, even though after watching it again, I don't know how much there is to do. This is one of these calls where, unfortunately, there's probably about 3 or 4 different ways it could be handled based on 3 or 4 different variations of how it could go. The fact that the guy's brother lives there. If the guy's brother didn't live there, then I would have had more to work with. Injunctions versus trespass warnings. So hopefully my explanation, which obviously I gave several times in the video, is enough to get across the issues that I was running into. And things like this sometimes are frustrating because in the beginning, you'll hear the women saying, I call you guys out here, y'all never do anything for us. And it's probably not for lack of wanting to do something, it's of lack of being able to by law. And so this is one of these areas where a lot of times there can be a negative opinion of the police saying that we didn't do anything, we didn't help you, but there was nothing we could do. Unfortunately, sometimes it's a responsibility of some of the people involved to do something on their end to give us the power to be able to do what we need to do. And unfortunately, this is one of those cases where somebody has to take another step and do something for me to be able to enforce something. A perfect example is the landlord of that house. You saw that. And then they told me later that the kind of weird guy is a family member of hers. So here she is. She wants her rent money from the people living there, but she's not willing to trespass a family member of hers from the common grounds of the area to give them some peace of mind. So it's a frustrating experience, and I feel for these people, I really do, because there's just nothing legally I can do, and they feel like they're stuck. So hopefully they went out and got the injunction. I have not been back to that house since. I don't know if there have been more issues. Obviously the guy has some mental health issues. The little girl that he was talking about inside, Mikey, stuff like that, those people don't exist. They're people that he is fabricating in his mind or sees. So, you know, it's an unfortunate situation on many different aspect. So that was how I handled it. That was all the advice given, and like I said, depending on what they do would give me more to do with. So let me know what you guys think of that call in the comments down below. Did it make sense to you? Do you still not understand why I wasn't able to do anything? And do you understand now why sometimes a person's version of the story of the police didn't do anything to help me isn't necessarily accurate, that we didn't do anything because we didn't want to? It's because legally we couldn't. And that gets into that real gray area where, again, they want us to walk that fine line and not violate people's rights, but then on other hands, they would be fine with us violating somebody's rights if it benefited them. And either way, we're not going to do it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's another long video. You've all been asking me for like uncut, raw body camera footage. And to be honest with you, I put 98% of it in there. The only things I cut out of that is complete dead time. If we were just standing around staring at each other, to try and, you know, make the video a little bit shorter. But other than that, all the context, all of everything that goes on in the call, I've been leaving in the body camera footage so you can see it in real time, what I'm doing and what I'm dealing with on a lot of these calls. So I'm going to wrap this up right now because it's already long-winded. I appreciate all of you so very much, all of the comments, all of the thumbs up. That all helps so much. It gets these videos out for everybody to see it, and I have more. So I might have a little gap because I'm teaching report writing for 2 weeks to the new recruit class, so I'm not going to have any new footage. So some of the stuff I already have will probably get used up during that time, so I might have a little lull. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to see if I can spread it out to where I can keep these weekly. So I hope everybody is doing really good. As always, thank you for the support, and until the next one, I want you guys to take really good care of yourselves and stay safe out there.